Why is it that these celebrities, especially these new age celebrities, these new generation celebrities, love to respond to negative comments? What is up with that? I do not understand that, especially celebrities who are beloved, who have majority people who support them, people who look up to them, who listen to their music, who buy their albums. You have millions of subscribers and followers on Instagram. The majority support you, the majority love you, and leave amazing comments, positive comments, uplifting comments, comments worthy of your response as their fave, as these people's faves. You should be responding to comments of love. But no, y'all motherfuckers don't do that. Y'all only respond to negative comments. It could be 900 positive comments talking about how much they love you, how much they love your music, how much they love you as an artist, as a person. But that one negative comment, that's what you choose to respond to. Shit like that, I don't like celebrities who do that. That shit turns me off so much when I see celebrities respond to only negative comments. Like, what's up with that? If I was a celebrity, I wouldn't be responding to negative comments. Honestly, if I was a celebrity, I wouldn't even be I wouldn't even be on social media. I would have somebody who would be on social media for me. You know how these rappers have ghostwriters? I would have a ghostwriter for my Instagram. I would have somebody that would respond to people, respond to positive comments only, and I wouldn't even be seeing like the shady shit that other people post or other blogs post about me. I wouldn't be even looking at it because the shit wouldn't be on my phone. I would be paying people to look at that shit and respond for me. I would actually have a group of like 3 or 4 people who have daily meetings on how they're gonna handle my social media. Okay? That's what I would do. But I would stay out of that shit. But no, these motherfucking celebrities from 2018, they love being all up in the motherfucking comments. These motherfuckers have time to sit and read every single goddamn comment. It could be 2,000 comments, and these motherfuckers will find the negative comments to respond back to and to block people. I don't understand that shit. Like, why do y'all focus on the haters? It's like the haters are the ones getting all of your attention. And to me, in my opinion, if you give haters responses, it's going to cause people to continuously say fucked up shit to you because they're going to want that response because they know that you're accessible, that they can reach you and fuck with you and get it and get in your mind and fuck with your emotions. That's a weakness to me. To me, that's a weakness, and to me, that I wouldn't even call it insecurity. I would call it weak. You are mentally and emotionally weak if you let negative comments get to you, especially if you have thousands upon thousands of positive comments and people who support you and love you and put money in your pocket as a celebrity, okay? I don't understand that shit. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop responding to people. You know, I used to follow Cardi B, and I unfollowed her because of her continuous response to haters. And the last straw for me was when she posted a picture of some woman and she went in on the woman because the woman was talking about her sister or some bullshit. I was like, you know what, Cardi? And she had just came back from her little break after Azalea Banks went in on her ass. She turned her shit off, then came back just to go in on somebody. I was like, you know what? I'm unfollowing you. Like, bye, bitch. I ain't got time for this shit. And I don't even care no more about her success. She's dead to me at this point. And not dead to me like in a bad way, but dead to me like I'm not checking for her. I never checked for her music. I followed her on social media because she had some funny posts, some funny videos that she would make on Instagram. But after me seeing her constantly respond only to negative comments, always having some shit to say about somebody who said some shit about her that she didn't like, it's like, bitch, you still have a street bitch personality. You still have a street bitch mentality. You got all this money, allegedly got all this money, but in your mind, you're still poor. You know what I'm saying? And this leads me to the main point of this video, which is Dave East, this rapper named Dave East. And mind you, I follow this rapper on one of my pages because I have multiple Instagram pages. So I follow Dave East on one of my pages. And I'm not a Dave East fan as far as his music. I'm more of a Dave East fan because of his looks, and I wouldn't even call it a fan. I just, I think Dave East is attractive or whatever. So I follow him. Well, today I see that he made a post talking about like, oh, fuck the Shade Room. And I'm like, okay. So I go on the Shade Room, and I had a difficult time looking for the post where, he was in because I couldn't tell. But I found it. And the post was basically a video of him wearing some sort of like strange outfit where he had like some fedora hat on or some shit. And it was like this tacky ass outfit. But this girl, she left a comment, of course, under his post, which was this post. And I'm going to read it to you, what she says. So she said, I thought you were cute, but you keep doing the most. I'm over it. Your music is still dope, though. So Dave East, of course, because he had time, responded to this girl and said, shut your silly ass up, Maxine from Living Single Face. So the Shade Room said, clapback season, y'all better leave Dave East alone. Now, when he said Maxine from Living Single, I'm looking at this like, okay, how is this a diss? Because Maxine from Living Single, she was a lawyer. And she had a signature look, which was her plaits, her braid. It was like a braid bob type of situation. And Maxine was bad as hell. Like, she was a boss. Maxine, like, when I was a little kid, in my head, I was Maxine, okay? Like, in my head, like, I related to Maxine the most. She was the funniest. She had the smartest clapbacks. Maxine, I don't know, I just resonated with her character the most. And I never saw Maxine as anything to be insulting. Like, I wouldn't use Maxine's name as an insult to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So for him to call her Maxine Face or whatever, like, okay, what are you trying to say? Like, Maxine was not ugly. So how are you dissing this girl? So people kind of rationalize it's like, are you coming at this girl because she's dark skinned? You're equating Maxine's face with ugly because Maxine is like, that's the only thing that people could think of, because what else could it be that you're attacking this girl on? How would you use Maxine as a diss? Like, it's a weak ass joke or a diss or whatever the fuck. Like, you should like come harder, Dave East. If you're gonna take your time out to respond to people, to respond to comments that you don't like, you need to come hard or don't come at all. Like, why are you wasting your time responding to haters? Respond to your supporters. Respond to people who love you, who tell you that your outfit that you're wearing looks good. Respond to those people. But y'all motherfuckers love responding to people who say that they don't like your shit, that they don't like you, and all of this shit. It's like, it's so childish. A lot of y'all people don't deserve y'all celebrity status. You don't. It's like you were taken from the gutter, given a platform, given all this fucking money, but you still have not readjusted your damn mind and your mentality to a higher elevated status. You're still like some street motherfucker who's ready to clap back and fight anybody. So the Shade Room posted that, and then Dave East wants to go and say, let me go to Dave East now. Dave East then made a post, and the post is like a painting of him and his daughter, and he says, fuck Shade Room and whoever worked for them or owned that shit. I love all women, especially black women. I was raised by black women. My sister is black. My aunts are black, etc. Will forever love black queens. My daughter is half black. What the fuck? They want to post me and my baby talking about good father shit. Then soon as I respond to a fucking bozo saying anything, now I'm against black women. Nah, I'm against that one bozo. I would say get off my dick, but that's actually their job. Now repost this shit, shaking my damn head or whatever. Okay, Dave East, first of all, why is the girl a bozo? Because she said that she didn't like your outfit or that you were doing too much. Like, her comment was so like, it wasn't even that serious for you to kind of go in on her and then to be calling her a fucking bozo. You know what I'm saying? And that you're against her. You're against the bozo just because she said something about you doing too much and then she didn't like your outfit. And you know what? Hold that. Let's reread what that girl said one more time. Because why would you say you're against her and that she's a bozo when that girl didn't even say nothing like that serious? Let's reread what the bitch said. I'm sorry, what the girl said. Excuse me. Where is this post? It's so hard to find it because it's not even of his face. Okay, she said, I thought you were cute, but you keep doing the most. I'm over it. Your music is still dope though. So you're against her and she's a fucking bozo because of that. Like, Dave East, see, shit like this turns me off when it comes to celebrities. Like, y'all got y'all platforms, y'all got y'all money, you're on a level that most people are not at, but yet you stoop to lower levels just to respond to comments that you do not like. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, what's wrong with you people? It must be insecure. You know, I said earlier that it wasn't insecurity, but you know what? Is it insecurity? Are y'all insecure? What is it? Can somebody in the comments tell me, like, what does this mean? When you have money, when you have quote unquote success, when you have looks, when people want you, when people support you, people love you, but yet, of course, nothing is 100%. Nothing is absolute. There are always going to be people who don't like you, people who do not agree, people who will say nah, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, you will never have 100% support. There will always be somebody who does not like you, who does not support you, who does not agree with you. But that's what you want to focus on. You want to focus on the 1% and ignore the 99. That, I don't get that shit. Now let's break down this comment that Dave East said. So he says, you know, his mom is black, his sister's black, his aunts are black, that his daughter is half black. Okay, so let's talk about that. A lot of these men, they say they love black women until they have to have sex with a woman or get married to one or reproduce with one. And then they want to go with the racially ambiguous or the non-black Latina or white woman. You say you love black women, but you won't reproduce with one. You won't date one. You won't marry one. And according to certain people, because Dave East does not post his baby's mother, or from what I have seen, because maybe he has posted her, but people are saying that she's like Hispanic or, you know, like a non-black Hispanic woman. I don't know. But yeah, Dave East, for you to say that, it clearly means that it got to you. It got to you. People's responses about you not liking black women. And it's true. Like, why did you attack this girl based on Maxine and use a dark-skinned woman? Like, and you didn't really, her face though. You said Maxine face. A woman who's not even physically unattractive, as an insult. And you notice, like, a lot of times these black men celebrities, they never attack Hispanic, non-black women or white women in the way that they attack black women. These black men always go hard on black women. They always attack viciously black women, but they never attack non-black and white women. They handle these women with kid gloves, but yet they go all hard and go all in on black women. Why is that? Isn't that interesting to you guys? Don't you guys think that's kind of like, you know? But yeah, Dave East, I'm looking at you sideways, and I did leave a comment under another account of mine because I do have several accounts. Um, I have several accounts because um, just in case somebody wants to block me because of some shit that I said, because I say shit that's real, and if you can't take it, then you're gonna block me, right? So I got on another account and I left a comment about what I said earlier, how why would you insult this girl calling her Maxine Face when Maxine was a boss? Maxine was a lawyer in the 90s, a dark-skinned black female lawyer who had style, who had class, who had sass, who was outspoken, who was funny and articulate and knowledgeable. Okay, why would you use her as an insult to somebody? Unless you were coming at them because of their skin complexion. That's really the only thing that society wise we know that is taken negatively, because we know that in this society dark skin is not looked at in a positive light, even in the black community, especially with black men looking at black women. We know this. So let's stop acting like we don't know that this is real. Okay, Dave East, you got one more time to do shit like this. You got one more time to do some shit like this, and then you're canceled. And then I'm not fucking with you no more. You got one more motherfucking time. Okay? Stop responding to comments that you don't like. Stop responding to the negativity or criticism. Stop responding to it. And then you won't have shit like this happening. Okay? And then he wants to also say in the comments somewhere that, like, oh, that he doesn't give a fuck what people think, that he jokes and it was a joke. Dave, that was a weak ass joke. And if you don't give a fuck about what people have to say, then you shouldn't give a fuck about the shade room or the comments of anybody else. But clearly you do, because you're bothered. You wouldn't have posted that, and you wouldn't have been blocking my account, and you wouldn't have been blocking and going back and forth with other people in the comment section if you weren't pressed, if you weren't upset that people were insinuating that you are colorist because you wanted to attack this woman whose comment wasn't even that serious. This woman was not even insulting you in that kind of way. She wasn't feeling your fucking outfit. She wasn't feeling, she still said you were attractive. She still says she likes your music, but you chose to attack her. So I get the fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers is so immature, so childish. Grow up. Grow up, Dave. You look like you're in your 30s. Act like it. God damn. Like, we need to start supporting people who support their supporters. Like, these people do not even acknowledge their supporters like that. Like, y'all love to respond to haters. Shit is fucking crazy. But yeah, I just want to get on here and talk about that. I don't want to sit here and ramble and repeat myself. But Dave, like I said, one more time, and you're fucking canceled. Okay? Stop responding to women. Stop responding to black women in colorist ways. Stop responding to negative comments. Okay? Stop responding. Just leave this shit alone. And with that, I'm out.